Hey, what is going on, everybody? Hope you're all doing well and enjoying your Thursday. A bit of a slow start to me today. I wanted to get started a bit earlier, but well, it was another mental night on the Nobody live stream, guys. If you haven't checked that out, please go and check it out. Go and ask your questions and stuff. If you've got anything to ask about any kind of like platforms or whatever, yeah, it's just a great conversation, a good chat, good bit of fun with all my buddies. So yeah. That was that. So today I had another video plan that I was going to be doing for you. However, well, Bitcoin and Ethereum have just been, well, going absolutely mental. So because of that, I'm going to be doing a core number compounding video just to give you guys an update to see basically where it's going, how it's working, and what I'm doing. So obviously, guys, before we do get started, disclaimer, please understand it. None of this is financial advice, just my own personal thoughts, opinions, and experiences. I'm getting a bit fed up of going over the same old thing, guys. But anyway, you should know what I'm talking about by now. Everything in crypto is risky. Doesn't matter whether it's low risk, medium risk, or high risk. Now, let's get to it. So, obviously, guys, I do this on the Crypto.com app, okay, with the MCO Visa card. When it comes to core number compounding. Why? Because, well, the fees are excellent. Basically, but not only that, guys, as you can see here, I use the MCO Visa card as well, which is for the majority of my spending, well, mine and the family. So because of that, I like to keep this as a ecosystem. Okay, everything feeds into each other. When I skim off the top out of these and it goes into my fiat wallet and I need to put it into my Visa card, I just do so. And of course, when I need to buy back in, I've got that buffer there in the fiat wallet. So, guys, I'm not going to talk about really what core number compounding is. I do have a playlist, which this is actually in. If you want to go and find out a bit more on how I do things, check out some of the other videos because it is quite interesting and very, very rewarding, as we've seen over the last few days. I think we're going to check in a minute, but I think I've banked about $1,000 just in the last 2 days. So before we get started, look, guys, core number compounding was developed by the one and only Oracle. And look, I just want to show you guys something. This is mental. Okay, these results here. This you'll actually all find on Oracle's latest video, which was this one, how to get rich for the little guy, the secret core compound video. Guys, go and check this out. In fact, I'll put the link to this video in the top right corner of your screen right here, just so you can get a better idea of what I'm talking about. But these results just proof to show how amazing this principle and this ideology and strategy works. All right, and I'm not going to go through all of this in detail. You can check it out on Oracle's video. I really do recommend you do so, but I'm going to give you the basic rundowns on this. Oracle actually sent me these details so I can put this on this video. So look, on June the 29th, guys, by the way, this is all with stocks. Okay, this is also another great example showing you that this isn't just related to crypto. However, if I was you, I would stick to crypto unless you know what you're doing with your stocks. But look, you can see here, his core number, okay, on the 29th of June was 40,000 and he had 90 shares. In fact, I'm not even going to go through all the bits in the middle. He ended up with, all right, on the 3rd of November, $10,000 as a core number and 90 shares. Well, just take a look at this, guys. The guy is a monster when it comes to this stuff. Look, he's withdrawn $56,500 on a $40,000 total investment. Profit he's made on this alone. Okay, well, in fact, it says here, look, outcome. I took out my initial $40,000 and I have $10,000 and 90 shares free with a profit of $40,000, almost $41,000. So all of this is just an example, guys, to show you that, you know, this isn't just obviously fixed onto Bitcoin and Ethereum, which is what I do. But, you know, go and check Oracle's video out, guys. It's absolutely mental. But yeah, that's just another great example to show you how it works with stocks. Now, back to this. So as you can see, I'm still playing with $10,000 in each case, 10K in Bitcoin and 10K in Ethereum with a total core number of 20,000. All right. Again, I like to always say to you guys, please ignore the CRO coin up here. That's just a necessity for me to have access to the Visa card that they give me. But yeah, we're looking at a 20K core number, 10K of each. Now, one thing I want to always say, right, guys, never look at this, okay? I don't look at how much BTC or stats I've got. I don't have a look at how many Ethereum I've got. I am just concerned with the dollar, or in this case, the UK price, right? And of course, what's in my fiat wallet? Okay, now this is my buffer zone, all right? Every time we go over the 10K on each one of these, around $100, I'm going to scrape off the top, okay, and send it to my fiat wallet. I'm going to sell basically into the pumps. That's the key word, guys. All right, you're selling into the pumps. All right, now when it obviously goes under 10k, but I use the 4-ish%, so around $400 or so under, that's when I'll buy back in. Okay, so very, very simple there. 100 over and 400-ish, okay, depending on how the market's going. Now, of course, I'm looking at the charts all the time because I trade the 1 minute chart, but you know, that's what I kind of play with. So let's just kind of have a quick look at my results. The best way to do that is to actually click the fiat wallet down here, because you can see all the transactions that have been made, and we can just see just today alone. Look, Thursday alone, we've got, I'm going to call this very quickly. So let's say 150, 350, 450, 550, 650, say 800, you know, over £800 alone just on today, guys, just from scraping off the top, because of course Bitcoin and Ethereum have been going up like crazy, right? And you can see here Wednesday, 120, 220, 320, 420, say around £700 just on Wednesday. Yeah, yesterday again, just scraping off. So you're talking around, you know, $1,400, sorry, pounds even, 1,400 quid, right? Let's just make it even, 1,500 quid in 2 days of this core number compounding. And as you can see here, I even topped up my card with 200 quid the other day, just because we're going out shopping, and I thought, let me just give that a bit of a top up. So, you know, we can also go back if you wanted to. You can see here where I did a buyback, okay, 350 quid's worth on Tuesday, and then a few more buybacks there on BTC from Monday. And so you can see it's not obviously just one-sided, right? You're going to work and play with the market and the market volatility. That is the point. But let's just do a very, very quick side-by-side comparison, because I haven't done this yet. This was my old video, 30th of October. So yeah, this was my last core number compounding video. And let's get this to the side here so we can compare it. Look, still sticking to the same core number on each, but look at my fiat wallet. It's almost £2,000 more, guys, £2,000 more. And on top of it, still buying back in whenever we had those dumps. And I've also been putting money into my Visa card as well, right? So, you know, even with just those things, you know, being done and combined together, I'm still around £2,000 up. In fact, I'll just keep that there. So does that make sense, guys? I wanted to kind of just compare the two there, just so you can kind of see it side by side. Again, I wasn't concerned, and I'm definitely not concerned with this number, okay, or this number. I couldn't give a rat's ass, as they say. All right, and the reason being is because I'm just focused on one thing, which is my core. That is it, my core number, which is 20k or 10k in each. So that's just an example, guys, of just showing you how in the space of what, under a week, just under a week, I've made around £2,000 just from core number compounding alone. I might have to start making a stat sheet, I think. But yeah, it's been going great. Now, of course, we could start going under, and I'm going to start topping it back up again. But I don't care, because I'm buying it back at a discount, buying it back at a much cheaper price. And then when it starts pumping again, yeah, when you got all the morons going like mad, saying, "Oh, Bitcoin to the moon" and all this kind of stuff. Well, guess what I'm going to be doing? Shaving off the top, banking it in my wallet, and making it real money, spending my money, and just taking my profits, guys. Okay, taking my profits. I don't like dashboard money. I like to make my money in crypto, and this is just one of the ways, one of the strategies that I do it. So big shout out to my buddy Oracle for creating this amazing strategy. Of course, Nobody as well, who's been helping me out a lot as well on the sidelines with it all. Go and check out Nobody. He does weekly updates with how he's doing it as well. He explains it very well, much better than I can, as well as my other buddy Crypto Dice also. Speaking of other YouTubers, just very quickly before I finish off, as you guys know, I do have a Telegram group. It's been growing, and it's great to have that Telegram, because whenever I go into a new platform or when there's news about something, I go there first before I have the time to make a video. And it's great to have everyone else sort of discuss things, you know, like fees or whatever else, right? So it's a great little place to go to. So if you haven't joined the Telegram group, do so when you can. It's in my Linktree account. But as well as that, I do have my own Cubitech group, because of course Cubitech is another passive income platform that I'm in that is absolutely killing it right now. Go and check out the playlist for that as well if you haven't checked that out. But I do have my own group there as well, and I've been telling people, you know, get off your backside, go and start doing YouTube videos, or it doesn't even have to be YouTube. There's so many other ways of being able to get referrals and taking advantage of the compensation plan. Anyway, I digress. The whole point is already a few of the people in my group, two to hand, I don't know, I've got them here, have created their own YouTube channel already. All right, so you've got Cash is King here. He's already done 2 videos, Cubitech and Core Compounding, so he's working on those 2, which is great. And you've also got Bitcoin Jones. All right, guys, these are 2 new guys to the field, so please go and subscribe to these guys, check them out, give them your support as well. It's always good to see new blood in the space. But yeah, I'll put their links down in the description below. So other than that, guys, I think I'm going to leave it there. There's not really much more to say. Actually, yeah, with Crypto.com, a couple of new things. Well, now it's obviously gone past the 2nd of November, so the staking requirements have gone up. And also, if you do use my link to get the Crypto.com app and card, you will no longer be receiving $50. You'll be getting $25. But hey, still free money, right? So you can rock that if you need to. And also, they do have something, I'm not going to go into it now because I can't bother to blur stuff in this video, but they also have a Pay ID here now. So you don't have to worry about sending, long addresses and stuff. You can create your own unique Pay ID. So if you have got the Crypto.com app, go and check that out. You will do so. You go to Home and you click the settings button over there, and you can set it all up. So for me, for example, if people want to send me stuff, it'll be big K $ crypto. I don't know what it is. I don't care. I'll put it in the description below. The whole point is that they've got that as well. Other than that, guys, I'm gonna leave it there because I've got some videos to catch up on with as well and some other bits to do. So, well, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Cheers.